Hello friends, it's Alina, and in this video, we'll be doing a 15-minute guided meditation for the Sagittarius total solar eclipse and new moon happening December 2021. This will be a mantra meditation for speaking in abundance and confidence in our abilities as we enter this new lunar cycle. To skip the current eclipse astrology forecast and go straight to the meditation, go to the timestamp that's on the screen now. To begin, I'd like to quickly thank you all for your patience, as I will not be uploading a separate 5 things video for this new moon, but will offer a quick forecast here. Please read the video description for quick updates on the Auralign planner shipments and personal updates. This total solar eclipse and new moon occurring in the sign of Sagittarius is not only the final one of the year, but it's also the final eclipse to fall along the Gemini-Sagittarius axis since the first, which occurred back in June of 2020. Eclipses tend to be some of the most dramatic solar events of the year, as they are essentially more intensified new moons. They can often uproot us and work to move us out of complacency in order to level up for the better. So be sure to pay attention to what comes up for you at this time. This December 2021 new moon will likely have us feeling its expansive and auspicious or mysterious energy in the air. It will inspire us to open our minds to the new paths, patterns, and possibilities around us. And with this moon being in the Jupiter-ruled sign of Sagittarius, this eclipse will likely offer fresh starts and insights along with important life lessons within the realms of our belief systems, faith, philosophy, information exchange, and our sense of adventure. As well, with a new moon conjuncting Mercury, it directs this lunation's focus on our communication, thinking, and travel. It offers mental alertness, quick thinking, adaptability, and curiosity if we choose to lean in to these areas for clarity or insight. If you seek, you shall find. In general, the new moon is an ideal time for starting any new projects or habits. It's a time for new beginnings and planting seeds for anything you'd like to grow over the next year, season, or lunar cycle. Just as we see the light build to its peak, going from the new moon to the full moon, so can we find momentum within the intentions we set at this time. Finally, with the sun and moon aligning in Sagittarius, staying stagnant or in our comfort zones to a fault will not be very conducive under this lunation. Movement in all senses of the word will be deeply serving for us at this time. Whether it is to physically shift out of a pattern or wake ourselves up mentally, or moving in the right direction through big or small actions that we know are energetically aligned with our intentions. This concludes the astrology reading. Let's begin. Let's first start by getting into a comfortable seated position with our palms faced up and open for an open mind, or face down for grounding. You can gently close your eyes or keep them fixed on a point in front of you. We'll start with a deep inhale through the nose and release through the mouth. Let's take another deep inhale through the nose. And release. Let's take another breath, bringing intention into this action. And release. On these next breaths, for every exhale, let us breathe out any tension. Let us breathe out any worry that might be stored in the body. And let's relax into this moment. Big inhale. And release. Beautiful. Take another deep breath. And release. Continue on with these breaths. As we settle in to this meditation, remember that if we find the mind wandering, that is perfectly okay. Once we observe this, we're simply choosing to come home to this moment by resting our awareness on how our breath feels. How the air feels as it enters the lungs, how our body feels as we release it. Let's continue with these breaths. When you're ready, I invite you to gently shift your awareness inward to the imagination. I invite you to visualize a moment from this year, from recent times where you felt at peace. This can be when you were with loved ones, alone, or maybe accomplished an important goal or intention. Where were you in that moment? Once you are there, I invite you to check in with how your body felt when at peace, and embody that now. How does that peace feel within you? Remember, don't worry too much about the details, just the feeling. Let's breathe into that. Deep inhale. And release. Another deep inhale, breathing in the moment. And release. Beautiful. I invite you to now shift your awareness to visualize a new moment. A moment sometime this month or in the upcoming new year. This will be a time when you also feel at peace or have manifested an intention or goal. Go ahead and gently rest on a moment that comes to mind. I now invite you to breathe into that moment and send your awareness to how you feel in the body. Deep breath. And release. Another deep breath into this moment. And release. Beautiful. For these next breaths, as you visualize these things manifesting, coming to fruition, this peace that is instilled within, for every exhale, I now invite you to let it be a sigh of relief. Let it be an affirmation. It's already yours. It's already well in its way. It's already done. Big inhale through the nose. And release. Continue on with those breaths. Beautiful. Finally, let's take this energy, these visualizations, and shift our awareness to our throat chakra as we speak these life-affirming mantras. Repeat after me, verbally or in your mind, taking ownership of these words. I am safe in this moment. I honor the opportunities around me now. What is meant for me always finds me. I am divinely aligned. All that I need is with me now or well on its way. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and repeat these affirmations one more time, speaking them out and within with confidence. I am safe in this moment. I honor the opportunities around me now. What is meant for me always finds me. I am divinely aligned. All that I need is with me now or well on its way. Beautiful. Let's breathe into this vibration, this energy, this moment that we have cultivated. Deep inhale. And release. It is already done. Continue on with these deep breaths. When you're ready, I invite you to gently bring your awareness back to the room. You can gently roll your neck, your shoulders, maybe wiggle your toes. And when it's right, I invite you to gently open your eyes. I hope you take a moment to thank yourself for holding space and fostering this inner calm. If you have not already, I invite you to journal anything that might have come up for you during this meditation, whether it be inspiration, what visualizations came to mind, or even potential limiting beliefs, as that is also normal and can be an opportunity for us to better process and deconstruct where they stem from. As well, if you made it to the end of this meditation, I invite you to comment 3 door emojis. A door comes to mind for some reason, and I feel like it represents us stepping in to a new cycle, new energy, and stepping in confidently. Or if you don't want to comment that, you can maybe comment what came to mind in your visualizations or how the body feels when at peace. And finally, if you're someone who enjoys staying aligned with the moon phases, cosmos, and nature seasons, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. But you can also check out my creation, the Auralign Astrology Planner. It's a metaphysical tool that's filled with notifications for the entire year's astrological events, with dedicated full and new moon ritual pages for journaling, seasonal wellness guides, writing prompts, and much more. Links are in this video description and on the screen. And with all of that said, I will leave you with my favorite quote, and that is, be gentle with yourself, because life is about the journey, not the destination. Bye, friends.